Kia ora, Ambassador Mark Gilbert. Thanks for taking the time to speak to me today. So you are the former US Ambassador to New Zealand and Samoa, and you were here while Sir John Key was Prime Minister. And you reached out to me when you saw his comments about Donald Trump running for presidency. What was your reaction?
Sir John and I have become good friends since we were both serving in office. And it's one subject that we've just disagreed about. In my opinion, Donald Trump is not only a danger to the people here in the United States, but a danger to the Western Alliance and the multinational institutions that New Zealand really prides itself in. And Donald Trump wants to be an authoritarian. He wants to be Vladimir Putin. He wants to be Kim Jong-un. He wants to be the leader who can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. And that is a real danger. This person who does not know how to tell the truth. And he is a convicted felon. He has been convicted of sexual abuse. He's been convicted of fraud. His companies have been convicted of fraud. He tried to commit a coup on January 6th. He belongs nowhere near the White House.
So John Key's argument was essentially that Trump would be better for the economy and therefore would be a better pick. What would you say to Sir John?
I think he's mistaken. Donald Trump, everyone thinks he's a good businessman because they watched him on The Apprentice. But every single business he has ever started, other than the Trump Organization, is out of business. He bankrupted 6 companies. He cost investors billions of dollars. For some reason, people believe that Republicans are better for the economy. But if you look at the numbers, that's just not the case.
And what do you think the result will be?
If I had to give the greatest odds of anything, I think that Kamala Harris wins the presidency. There's a very good chance that Kamala Harris could win all 7 swing states. Now, might it be 10 or 20,000 votes in some of those states? Absolutely. But I do believe she'll win the majority of them, if not all of them.
So if you're right and Kamala Harris wins the presidency, what do you think the reaction from Trump and his supporters will be?
They're going to say that it was fixed, that it was all fake. They're making plans, and they have been suing and have lawsuits in many of the states already because they are trying to make people believe that there's no way he could lose a free and fair election. He lost a free and fair election last time by more than 7 million votes.
You know, when it comes to the the days and weeks after the election, and if he loses but continues to say that he didn't and that it was stolen again, do you think potentially we could see a violent uprising, maybe another insurrection?
We've had some isolated incidents here, and we probably will have some on election day. But we're more prepared than we were then. Plus, Joe Biden's in the White House, not Donald Trump.
I just want to say thank you so much for your time and for your thoughts.
Always good talking to you.
All the best for the end of the campaign.